because I am dynamic girl just out from IIT. Her story itself is inspiration for millions of, especially the young girls who dream to do something different. How she has come through the challenges facing from at home onwards ahead and created a history. I'm sure her every word will be an inspiration and will give you guidance to be more passionate in our endeavor. So I'm not going to talk much about. We should hear from her own mouth the success story of Anu. Anu, we are the happiest to have you here, and we are sure you are going to be an inspiration for millions of girls around. Not only girls around, I think the boys will be looking at you with lot of jealous and proud. Okay, so welcome. Please come over.
First of all, thank you so much for inviting me here. It's a very nice office. There are a lot of greenery in the office, so it's so pleasant and warm to enter in the office. I mean, I have been into multiple meetings in multiple offices, but there is a very different feeling here. So I just wanted to express that what I have felt entering in this office. My name is, of course, you can see, Meena. I belong to a very small village in Manoli, which is in Rajasthan. I have done my schooling till 10th class from the village itself. I've done my schooling in Hindi medium, and when I joined IIT Delhi, I had a lot of issues in coping up with students. In our college, IIT, people don't speak Hindi. I mean, you speak Hindi when you're talking, but in the lectures and all, professors only speak in English. So I used to translate what they're saying, and then I used to understand the concept. First I used to translate it in Hindi, then I used to understand the concept, what it exactly means. So I had challenges about, of course, language, which a lot of people have nowadays, when people are coming from the village and joining cities or colleges. But how I cope up with this problem, I joined sports, and I was naturally very good in sports. I used to run 800 meter and 400 meter in IIT. So we do have an inter-IIT sports meet in IITs, and it's a very big thing in IIT. It's not very small. So I got selected for an inter-IIT sports meet in my second year, and then in 800 meter in inter-IIT sports meet, I won a silver medal. In next year, I won gold medal. So from there, it boosted my confidence that it's not just about the language. I used to feel, very left out just because of the language and a lot of other things. I got my confidence back from there, and then I started everything novels, and then people started taking me seriously, and it was then novel. The struggle I just wanted to share because a lot of people can relate, I believe. And after graduating from IIT Delhi, I did work in an American startup for a very small period of time, and it was into logistics. It was based in Guntur. They were trying to solve logistics problems and providing trucks to the factory owners. So when you work in startup, you end up doing each and everything. I'm sure Krishi Jagran is not a startup, so you have your work very organized here. But in startups, when you work, you end up doing each and everything. So while talking to the truck drivers, my mind flashed back into my childhood, where I used to see my grandfather and many more farmers facing difficulties to sell their produce. So I thought IIT से graduation करा है, capacity है कुछ build करने का, so why not build for farmers? So I started researching about the size of the problem, the market size from the business perspective, and then after researching, I found out that it's a very, very big problem, and it's a very huge opportunity in terms of business. And it's not about my grandfather, it's about millions of farmers who are growing and struggling to sell their produce. So I started Agrowave in 2016 with an aim to help farmers sell their produce directly from the farm gates. And now what we're doing at Agrowave, At Agrowave, our vision is to enable millions of farmers to sell their produce directly from the farm gates. They don't need to travel across the mandis, many kilometers. They don't need to talk to a lot of buyers, a lot of transporters and those things. So we have launched Agrowave Kisan app where they can sell their produce directly from the farm gates. They can see mandi rates, they can see transportation cost of going to mandis, and they can sell the produce on the app itself. They can choose their mandi, they can choose their buyer, and we provide them transport at the farm gate. And we take care of their selling of the produce, and we guarantee them 100% pay rates, whether the buyer is paying or not. But we take the guarantee that we pay 100% payments. This is what we are doing. Currently, we are present in Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, MP, and UP mostly, and working with around 10,000 farmers as of today. And now we plan to expand to other states, Maharashtra and Northeast. I think that's all from my end. And we are growing. We have raised a few rounds of investment, and we are trying to grow. Startup ka meaning is like a growth. So we are trying to grow. We are trying to cope up with the speed people are growing in the market. I think that's it from my end. Thank you so much for the opportunity to speak here. Yes, I generally keep the session very interactive way. If anybody has any questions, I would love to answer it.
Something that challenged you really drastically when you
So I think it's many times you feel some days when the days are good, you feel like wow, you're doing such a great job, you're building things, and some day you feel like कुछ हो जाता है, like क्या कर रहे हो यार मैं, like there are people who are earning their salary. I mean at IIT people have very high packages, and like they are earning, they're doing well, what I'm doing here. So yes, but then I think the passion to build those solutions, that you have imaginations in your mind. What do you really want, right? So I really want to see those imaginations into reality, and I think that's what makes me keep going on and not give up even during hard days. I did feel earlier, like a lot of times, that it's like a sine curve, Someday you feel good, someday you feel bad. So if you have built the capacity to cross that sine curve, then you will grow. So I think I have built that capacity to cross that sine curve. Yeah.
Can you share the business model or how you do the things?
Yeah. So we are running two business models. Our primary business model is a farm to mandi marketplace model, which is a product-led business. We have three stakeholders: farmer, driver, and the buyer. So we have three applications. There is Agrowave Kisan, then there is Agrowave Bazaar, where buyers can post their demands, and then we have a driver app, which is Agrowave Fleet. So this model, we don't generate any profits from this model, but we generate supply from this model. So let's say I have 10,000 farmers. I know what they're growing, what rate they're selling on our platform, who is the buyer, and then businesses come to us and ask for the supply. So the other model is farm to business, which is profitable for us, in which we have margins. So it's like one model is for scaling, the other is for profitability. And in farm to business, we are also able to give higher prices to the farmers.
What is your source of marketplace?
Mandis. So we have integrated our APMs in our application.
It's not updated very well.
No, but we have ground team also. Both we have.
From where? You have placed your account?
Mandis. In each mandis we have people. We are covering around 50-60 mandis.
How do you already mobile phone number?
Yes, so we have application also where they can update the rates and the rates updated automatically.
The details are available on your website?
Yes.
It is transparent or you are writing something?
No, it's transparent. As I said, farm to mandi marketplaces, we don't make anything there. It's a loss-making business for us. We have to invest marketing to onboard the users and all. but we are able to generate supply, and to sell businesses we get.
Like farmer like you want to see what is the market rate of, I mean, as for example, this bajra or whatever.
As of now, we are in fruits and vegetables only.
Only?
Yes, we are planning to add other categories in next year.
Either operation area.
Rajasthan, Punjab, and we
Fruits you are
are
covering
fruits we are covering guavas, and then apples also, and banana.
in which districts?
Banana is in UP and guava is in Rajasthan.
Especially any district, any name?
Banana, I don't, Bulandshahr, I think Bulandshahr also. I don't handle operations day to day, so I'm not aware about these information. But I think Bulandshahr.
Any name of variety? It is
Banana?
Banana variety.
I am not aware. It's a raw banana which we sell to factories or mandis.
I just want to know what are the challenges you are now after scaling up to a level. Now what are the challenges you are facing?
I think trust building with farmers is very, very big challenge, and I think it's very, very critical also.
Okay.
If we are not able to build trust with farmers, no matter how much you talk about the technology and all, they're not going to use your technology. So that is the challenge. We are trying to solve it through different ways, but this is still a challenge. Yeah.
So what do you want to tell the farmers?
I
What do you
think
feel, what support you expect to the farmers, or something you want to talk to the farmers?
what support we expect from the farmers is that whatever mandis you are selling already, we suggest you better mandis, or even you can sell in your mandis, use our platform, and we provide you better opportunities to sell your produce. For example, rate fluctuate in each mandi with timings. For example, gobi is getting sold at 55 rupees at 4 a.m. whereas the same gobi at 6 a.m. is getting sold at 35 rupees or 40 rupees. So there are patterns based on the supply and demand, and we work on the data day and night, so we can tell farmers, we show on our platform these are the suggested mandi for your product. So they can choose these mandi and they get the better rate. So we want them to use the platform. And then we slowly start buying also their produce and selling to the companies. I mean, we want them to trust us. That's all, I think. And towards our digital aspect also, we want them to use the application. Yeah, that is also another challenge apart from the trust. Yeah.
Already know something?
That's fine.
Okay, fine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Now I would like to request I would like to call Mrs. Kusum ma'am, Marketing and Brand Manager at Agrowave, to address the audience.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for giving me this platform, and we are really humbled that you guys have invited us at your office at Krishi Jagran. Though I wasn't prepared, I have to address you all. It's a great opportunity, I would say. So you guys have understood what we are into and what our business Agrowave is. So Agrowave has built an app called Agrowave Kisan app. And through this medium, through your medium, since you are into media, you have lakhs of farmers जो आपके सब्सक्रिप्शन पर आपसे जुड़े हुए हैं, तो हम सबसे यही चाहते हैं कि हम पूरे देश के किसानों से जुड़े, उनकी जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स हैं उसको सॉल्व करें, नॉट जस्ट सप्लाई चेन, उनके अदर इश्यूज जो हैं सामान बेचने से लेकर रेट है, उनको हर तरह की एग्रोवेव से उनको हेल्प मिले, एंड उनको बिजनेस फार्मिंग एक ट्रेडिशनल मेथड ना लगे, जबकि एक नया फार्मर उठ के आए. तो एज मोदी जी इज कॉन्स्टेंटली इनटू डिजिटलाइजेशन करना हो भी रहा है, बहुत फास्ट पेस डिजिटलाइजेशन हो रहा है, एंड एग्रोवेव की भी एम है कि हम आईटी के माध्यम से, डिजिटलाइजेशन के माध्यम से ग्राउंड लेवल पे काम करके हम फार्मर्स की प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व कर सकें. सो दैट्स व्हाट आवर वी काइंड आर डूइंग, एंड we all need your blessing, support to build this product and fulfill our vision. And I'm really, I feel proud to be a part of Ms. Meena's team, and I'm sure together you guys are going to do a great job. And you guys are doing a great job too, right? Krishi Jagran आज की तारीख में one of the top magazines हैं, and यहाँ पे आप लोगों के साथ ये मंच share करना, I feel proud of myself, and I wish you all very good luck, and sky's the limit और काम करना है. चलिए, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words. I now call on Dr. Pant to offer the vote of appreciation, and then we will have a quick photo session with our guests.
Thank you. On behalf of Krishi Jagran, I thank you for joining us in KJ Chaupal, and we wish your Agrowave become another, giant who can sell and solve the problem of farming, because as of now, no one is there like Government of India has invested crores and crores of rupees, and ENAM kind of things are there and APMC kind of things are there, but still the farmers are struggling to get a better price. The problem is we don't have any mechanism to get the fair price from the mandis. If you people are there, you have the strength to get the information from the ground and give the better price to the farmers. Once again, I thank you for doing a great job for the farming community, and on behalf of Krishi Jagran, we wish you all the best. Thank you.